especially to all fans in front of the TVs. Welcome to the Predator World Women's 10-Ball Championship here in Austria 2022. Welcome live from the Sport Park here in Klagenfurt. It's the first time this World Championship takes place in Europe, and it's the first time here for Carinthia. We're glad to have you here, and it's time for the second semi-final of today's Women's Final Day. And we want to introduce you now our athletes. Ladies and gentlemen, get loud and make some noise. From Chinese Taipei, Wei Ju Chien! Jetzt wird es richtig laut hier. Sie hat gefühlt alles gewonnen, was man gewinnen kann in diesem Sport. Den Sport hier bei uns so richtig populär gemacht. Unser Local Hero, representing Austria, Jasmin Ouschan!
Welcome back to this wonderful arena here in the Sport Park Hall. Well, second semi-final. What an introduction it was to the players, and the arena looks absolutely fantastic. Referee Dwayne Payne will be in charge for this one. Just a quick little moment to mention our sponsors. Of course, Predator Cues, the WPBA and Pro Billiard Series global partners, CSI, Kamui, Alpha Coin, Jam Up Apparel, and of course, Rums of Puerto Rico. This is our second semi-final. You just saw the girls introduce Jasmin Ouschan from, well, she's the local girl, isn't she? Her hometown. And of course, Wei Ju Chien, all the way from Taipei. Game is 10-ball, race to 9, alternate break and cool shot. I'm Mark White. And calling the shots with me in the booth is Marcus Shamat. Good afternoon.
Hi, Mark.
Are you excited?
Yeah, this is good. This is great stuff. Look at this. And the graphics behind is unbelievable nice. At the picture of these two champions. And what a semi-final we have here.
So lagging to see who is going to break, who's closest to the rail, and it's going to be Wei Ju Chien. Nickname Wei Wei.
There's Mr. Payne, referee.
Yeah,
So
this is
first
going to be thrilling, right?
Yeah. First look of the Taiwanese star.
We could end up with an all-Taiwanese final.
Oh,
now, I know one woman that will be trying to stop that happening. Of course, Jasmin Ouschan in her hometown. Here we go then, rack number 1. Wei Wei.
It's a weird bridge.
Get us underway.
Look at the bridge. Well, look, she holds her. What is this called in English? The second finger. She held it.
Index finger.
Index. Yeah.
Well, it's. Let's have a look at the break again. Yeah, look at that. Haven't seen that.
She folded the cube a little bit. That's not what you want to do. You're not trying to do that. You're trying to keep the cube in the middle of the table.
Made the 8 in the side, so she's breaking well.
So
where are you pushing to, Marcus?
Yes, I think she's gonna try to push the cube over to the right-hand side of the table. Or there. It's good at 2 and 7. It's kind of tied up, so it doesn't represent a lot of things.
There's brother Albin, look, come to support his sister. And Team Austria were knocked out of the team competition last night by Chinese Taipei. So she'll be looking for a bit of revenge here. Jasmin Ouschan.
Yeah, I mean, Jasmin is in the semi-final, but I feel like her A game is not been there yet, as so far.
Maybe she's building up to it, saving it for the
better
semi.
and better, maybe, yeah.
Absolutely, the semi and the semi-final. Just to explain what's just happened there, Wei Wei pushed out, but Jasmin has the option whether she wants to take the shot on, or she's got the option also to put Wei Chien back in, and that's exactly what she's chosen to do. Now, there is a 30-second shot clock in use, but after the break and a push out, that's increased to 60 seconds, and each player will get a 30-second extension, 1 each per rack. So here we go.
Nice. Thin cut, bring the cue ball all the way back to the other side of the table.
Yeah,
is it enough though?
It was risky, but it's paid off.
Yeah, just got there. So the 10 ball is blocking the path for the cue ball to be able to make the one.
Yeah, whenever you're playing a shot like that, you're risking leaving the one ball up, of course, unless you get a great cue ball. But she got a great cue ball, didn't she, Marcus? Kicking one rail, lots of left-hand English.
So it must be nice to be able to play a semi-final of the World Championship in your home country. Not only whole country, your home city.
Brilliant, huh?
Yeah, it must be amazing feeling.
Yeah, absolutely. Very proud moment.
I mean, I held the Interpol Open in my city. I organized it 15 years. And when one year I beat Ralph in both finals of the event. It was like amazing feeling to cheer it together with your mates, you know, that you stay in the same city. I mean, it's not the World Championship, but it's a special moment, put it that way.
Of course, yeah.
Nice opening.
A nice shot.
So she have a 2-7 combination here. Just make sure she makes it, and obviously try to control the 2 ball as well. So
yeah, this is her first time since COVID that she's been out of her home country, and she's really, really come back with a bang, hasn't she? Straight away into a semi-final, controlled that beautifully.
So is this the first time the Taiwanese players are out after COVID, or they have been to some events, I think?
A couple of them have, yeah. Ko Ping-yi have been, the Ko brothers have, of course, and Amber Chien has also. She was at the Canada Open. She actually won it, didn't she? Got beat 9-0 by this young lady on your screen right now.
Nice.
Oh, that's clever.
I tell you what, the Taiwanese have so good players throughout the years. It's unbelievable. Obviously started with Fang Pang Chao, legend. And you have Yang Chin-chun. He was the betting favorite a lot of years in Cardiff when we held the World Championships there. And obviously now you have a bunch. Shang. Nice hit by Jasmin.
Well, she's going to be in big trouble here, though, I think. She's going to be locked in behind the 5 and the 6.
I see it.
Yeah, great hit, done well. Hasn't left anything on, apart from, of course, this safety shot. Yeah, look at that. And it was so important to get that locked right the way in
2-10
there.
altogether here. This will be tough to hit, I would think.
Yeah, and this is a cool shot. There's no lucky pockets. You can't go for one pocket and it drop in another. You have to call the pocket where you're intending the ball to go in. So always a little bit more difficult when you're closer to the rail to kick, to judge the angle. Well, she's judged
shot.
it perfection.
Nice,
what a great shot.
Yeah.
She wants a double kiss here.
Big applaud for that.
Wow, look
Very
at this
nice
though.
hit.
Yeah, tap on the table there also from Wei Chien. She appreciated that shot. You saw the cue ball almost arcing.
So
as it
for
was
people
going
that don't know, when a player tap with a cue like that means good shot. That's what they. If you wonder what they do, if they're pissed off or something, they're not pissed off. They do it. They do it to show appreciation of the shot. Oh, hit the point there.
Yeah, she was coming down to break into the 3-9, wasn't she?
Trying to break it up. Let's see now. Safety.
So another safety shot. I would imagine. But where?
Cuba behind the 4.
Where for Wei Wei? Well, now
So Jasmin now.
first attacking safety chance here for Jasmin. Trying to get behind that 6 ball, wasn't she?
So Jasmin with a good opportunity to play a good safety.
Not the 6 ball, sorry.
Cuba probably behind this cluster of balls.
Yeah, I meant the 4 ball, of course, not the 6.
Can Jasmin
Well,
shot?
anything you can do,
No,
I can do as well. One rail kick.
Calling this 3 in the side pocket where her hand is.
Yeah, using geometry. It looks a bit wide to me.
Good effort.
Didn't miss it by much, did she? So ball in hand now, anywhere on the table with a cue ball. Referee Dwayne Payne will give it a quick clean. Yeah, just straightened up too much, didn't I? think she played it with a bit of right hand English there, Marcus, maybe, did she?
It was tough when you're top of balls as well. Not only tough to hit it without being top of balls. So here's an opportunity for Jasmin. Not super easy because the 6 is laying in a position where it only goes in the lower left corner pocket. It doesn't go in this lower right corner pocket, right? Here it is. It's got to run.
I really like this shirt that Jasmin's wearing as well.
Did she get good enough to be able to hold the cue ball and shoot the 6 in the lower left? That's where she's pointing there, see?
I'm wondering.
Or is she
Will
going to
she
bump
nudge
into
it? Yeah, I like bumping into this, you know. Lots of right hand English. And just tap into it like that.
Yeah,
Great shot.
beautiful. So Jasmin staying focused here in front of her home mates or parents and family and Albin.
Yeah.
It will be amazing for her if she can get her game where it's supposed to be and win the World Championships here in Austria.
6 days ago, we were at the opening ceremony for this tournament.
Staying in line, perfect. She looks a little bit more relaxed than she did other matches I commentate on.
You took the words right out of my mouth. Doesn't she look focused and smooth and focused exactly is the word, you know.
I spoke too soon again. Ooh.
Wow, now that is something you never see
Yeah,
Jasmin do.
Shake it off. That's all she has to do.
She's okay, she won't let it worry her. She's been there, done that.
Took it for granted, I guess. So thin cut here in the 10. Yeah.
She's made it, so first rack of this second semi-final.
Early gift from Jasmin.
Yeah,
You would
Wei
say.
Chen.
Yeah.
And if you look at the case in the left hand, just to the right of Jasmin, to her right, see that lovely white Predator case, and that's actually her own brand, isn't it? She has her own
Nice.
Jasmin Ouschan case and clothing range as well, I believe. There she is. And she's not only good with the cue, she's very good on her feet because she finished runner-up in Dance with the Stars in Austria. So she's a very, very famous sports person here. And what I love about this country, they actually do treat all sports equal. You're an athlete.
Yeah, I know many years they have a really good team in Austria, and they always have experienced people around the players and stuff, so they can help them with the big tournaments that are up. support them. That's important. Some countries have, they used to send the players and they play. But Austria seems to have a lot of support from the federations and country. And
yeah, Dwayne just having a little, just a moment. He wants them balls absolutely tight, no gaps in between the balls, because it will affect the break. So Jasmin, where's she going to break from? The right hand side. Now I guarantee she would have been watching parts of the other semi-final just to see how the table's playing today, how it's breaking. Trying to make the one.
She's going to go with a lot of power like she did previous matches, I think.
Wow.
One.
Such a great break.
One goes.
And the four railer, look.
Watch out.
Look at the two. There's a shot on the two, I think there is.
Does it pass the 7, cue ball? Just barely to make it?
I'm not sure, I think so. We'll know in a minute. Oh,
The 7 might, the 8 might even.
The 8 might even, well, will she jump this? I think she has to, doesn't she?
Yeah, if she's going to make it, probably have to jump it. Otherwise, she'll do a push out.
Well, I flew here with, oh yeah,
Austrian
push out,
Airlines.
of course, yeah. Of course, I forgot, yeah, sorry, the push out. Yeah, I flew here with Austrian Airlines. That's my mistake for the match over. I'll be weighing yours now. Where'd you push to, Marcus?
Yeah, on left hand side of the table to where.
Tying the 7 and 8 up
like
as well,
this.
look, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's quite a smart shot as well. Just trying.
Yeah, here's a. I mean, the 2 ball is makeable, but it's a really thin cut there. And what's the prize? You're not guaranteed a position here. See. But what you can do is clip the 2 on the left hand side and bring the cue ball all the way back behind the 10, or maybe 7, 8. And the 2 ball is gonna stop up tables where it is. 1, 2.
Oh, she's made the 6 now. This is dangerous now.
She made it.
Because if she gets the hook here, she's going to be put straight back in. Because she's made the ball in the wrong pocket. And Jasmin doesn't even bother getting out of her seat. She said, that's all yours, that one. There we go. Didn't want to make the 6. She didn't really look at that either, did she? She got the cue ball absolutely perfect. Unfortunately, made the 6.
She's gonna kick 2 rows underneath this.
Yeah, I don't know whether she called the side, but I think they normally do. Well, she's played that great. Look at this.
Good speed.
Shot. Unfortunately, though.
Open shot for Jasmin. She'll have to regroup after that 10 ball she missed. This will be interesting. See if she can get it all together again.
Whoever makes the final will be back here around 3 p.m. for the final. Who's going to play Chien Yu Chao? First to 9.
Nice. She get rewarded. She get a position 44. Yeah, I think she's good.
Yeah.
Nice shot. After that miss the 10. It's not easy after you miss a easy shot mentally, because you can get really down on yourself. But she shake it off, and then a good opening shot there from her. Okay, stay focused again. Back to the game plan, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Perfect.
That rack's gone. Can't do anything about it. Concentrate on winning 9. A little bit tricky here. I think it goes past the 10 ball, so she's got.
She'll come around 3 rails here. The top left. 1, 2, 3. No, maybe even 4.
Oh, don't
3.
go high. This is perfect. Look at this. Okay, it's a
good
little bit
control.
awkward. Yeah, great, wasn't it? Great speed control. She's got the speed of the table down straight away.
This to go 1 apiece at the World Championships semi-final. I played one semi-final of the World Championships at 9-ball.
Did you?
In Taipei, Taiwan, actually.
Wow.
Lost 11-10 to get in the finals to play Alex Begalayan.
For those of you that aren't too familiar with this guy sat next to me here, he is a, how many is it? 5 times Mosconi Cup player?
Yeah, 6 players.
6 players and 5 as a captain?
Yep.
How many times winner?
4.
That's a pretty good record. So the guy with all the knowledge is Mr. Marcus Shamat.
I hope we can get everybody back home, well informed about this great match here. Nice shot down the rail.
Yeah, beautiful.
Made it look easy. Here's a good view of the Predator table. Beautiful table. Down was
And
the
it
10. No
goes.
mistake this time.
Yeah, exactly. Made 100% sure. And there you see, just waiting for the cue ball to stop before placing any balls on the table would be a foul. And a nice little crowd in. We've got bleachers down both sides as well. He's enjoying himself. Look behind. And there's Witzel sat there, one of the ladies who was in this tournament.
Good player from Germany.
Yeah, very good player. Had quite a good run. I think made the last 16, I believe. And Jasmin was sent to the one lost side. And there's another great player there. Look, Elise Kiu on the right-hand side.
She lives in Paris, right?
Yeah. Her partner, Mr. Montpellier. What a great name that is, isn't it? I love his name.
Alex Montpellier.
Alex Montpellier. He owns a lovely pool room in Paris.
Oh, you been there?
No, I've seen it online when he's been playing some online matches, and it really is a beautiful pool room, and it's full of Predator tables as well. I think he has 11 in there. Well, there's only 1 in here now being played on.
So 3rd rack here in a race to 9. Every game is big now. Every game you win, you get 1 step closer to the final for a chance to play the world, to be the world champion.
She's a mathematician.
Yeah, I didn't even have to Google that. Oh, she flew off the table.
Oh, the cue ball. Well,
that's not good. That's
and
not
look
what.
at this.
That's not what you want to do, right?
Oh, look at this.
I don't know if it got kicked or she missed hit it, the brake, and it flew off. All it takes is the tad to the left or the right, and that cue ball will fly off the table.
Especially at that pace,
pace, yeah.
So, nice start up, ball in hand, exactly what you want. She had a chance to go in front in the first rack, missed that 10, of course. Now a chance to go back in front. And that will be history.
Well, there is Jason Shaw and Darren Appleton getting ready for the team match, practicing up. Tyler Styler.
Wants this to slow up a little bit.
Perfect. Good speed.
3 ball.
I think a match like this is what Jasmin really needs. She knows there's no real room for errors. You know, she's playing one of the best players in the world, and she's here to prove.
Nice control.
Not only to herself, to the whole country, how really good she can play.
Yeah, already a world champion, of course. And I wonder, will she become a Hall of Famer one day?
Yeah, it's just a matter of time, I think. Both her and Albin, obviously.
I think you have to be a certain age, don't you, to become a Hall of Famer?
Yeah,
I think you have to be over 40.
Over
I think
40,
it
I
is.
think, yeah.
Yeah. Kelly Fisher, of course, got her recognition last year at the International Open in Virginia. I was actually there.
One of the youngest one is your mate, Darren. He was one of the youngest to get that award.
Was he?
Yeah, I think so. Alex Begalayan.
I'd love to have heard his speech.
Yeah.
There you see the,
Predator.
I call it the bat bridge. It's the Predator made one, of course, as you just said.
2 rails. Come on, it needs
Wants it to go.
fly.
It's okay, because she can just stun over for the 6 into the same pocket here, Marcus, can't she?
Yeah, she's taking her time, making sure she's not making any stupid errors because she's rushing it. Nice. Cruise control from Miss Ouschan here.
Yeah, there really isn't much between these two on top form. It should be a cracker.
Can she go all the way this lovely day? What do you think, Mark?
Oh dear. I was asked
This
last night.
this place will erupt here.
Yeah, they're going to
If she
take
gets,
the roof
if she
off.
gets, if she gets to the final, Mark, I'm telling you.
I mean, it would be great, wouldn't it, for the city, for her, for the country as a whole, if she could. Another world champion, and let's not lose sight of the fact that Albin also has been a world champion, and he's reigning. Is he not a reigning champion?
Chien, I think, won last year, didn't he?
Yeah, the World 9 boy he did, yeah. The men's version of this tournament was won by Polish player Wojtek Szczewczyk in Vegas recently. Oh, she's gone a little bit strong on this, lost the cue ball. Now then, has to really, really focus on making this 10 ball.
Whew, deep breath.
And there it is, and we will go for a short break. Ouschan 2-1 up. We'll be back very, very soon. And welcome back to the Sports Park Hall here in beautiful Klagenfurt in Austria, the region of Carinthia. And 2-1 up, Jasmin Ouschan looking to get in the final later on today. Eyes focused on the prize. Have a look at this break for us, Marcus.
Powerful break. Let's see if the one goes in the corner. An open shot for Jasmin. I think it passes just the 6, huh? The 2.
Yeah, I'm not sure it does. Even if it doesn't, I mean, she's got a makeable combo on it, hasn't she?
Yeah. Not easy though.
Or she can play. I like the carom here as well. How about playing the carom off the edge of the blue 2? Knocking
That's
the
tough.
6.
That's tough, Mark. Because the 6 is kind of off the
rail
yeah,
a little bit.
Yeah. It's possible. I'm not saying it's not possible, but I don't think she can. She's gonna shoot that shot. Otherwise, she can bank the 2 right back as well.
You know what I'm like by now. I go for everything, but then again,
Yeah,
I'm not playing for 30,000 euros. They are.
And the World Championships. You gotta think twice. Safety.
Well, I don't know. Maybe I should get my cue out.
She's playing safe though, Mark.
But maybe I should get my cue out.
Yeah, but the thing is, relax. Okay. The thing is, she played safety. You see, she didn't play it in an aggressive way. You know what I mean? But you call it.
I'm gonna go and get my cues out. I think I'm gonna join in next year. Not this one, of course, the men's.
So here, maybe a 2-10 combination. At the same time, safety, leaving distance. See where she's pointing there. She wants the cue ball travel all the way down there. Same time.
Are you're surprised she played that?
No, not really. It's a pretty good shot. It's a safety. Let's see here what's gonna play here. I don't know if she called it 10 or safety. Nice one.
Oh, look at this cue ball. It could end up right behind that 8 ball.
Good effort.
Great effort. Now, left an edge here for Wei Chu Chien. Now, I wonder will she call the 3? Thought that was on a very, very good line. She's called the 3 ball, I think, didn't she? Or did she call a bank?
I think she called a bank on the 2. Watch out, there's a scratch here off the 9. See? If the cue ball hits the 9, you can scratch the corner with a cue ball. So
yeah, that's why she's digging down, right?
Yeah. Let's see what's got in her mind.
Wow, look at
good
that.
Effort.
Really held the
good effort
cue ball, but has she held the 2 ball?
Where is it gonna land?
Wow,
yeah.
She's got away with it.
Not much for Jasmin.
A little bit of a roll there. So she'll be kicking this one rail, I would imagine. Try and make it in this bottom right-hand corner. Call it anyway. She won't want to make it, of course, but...
Kicking, and the side pocket is huge here, but she did good. Almost made it, or not made
look
it.
Look at this! Look at this! She'll be happy with this. Oh no, she won't.
Stuck up.
I think it goes in the side, Marcus.
Yeah. She can cut it in the side, but it's not easy. Good hit from her. Hand out in.
Well, I don't know why she held her hand up. She thought it was going to be snookered, but it isn't.
Here is just you have to make it, and I think it's a guaranteed position.
Yeah, maybe the 7 ball is a little bit big, and the cue ball, the pocket's huge here, and it goes. Wow, a real chance for Ouschan to go 3-1 up here. Is there any problems, Marcus? Have a look around. Tell us if there's any problems.
No, there's no problem. It's all about playing the angles here, Mark. Make sure you don't do any, stupid things. Obviously, the 8 is all the way on the other side of the table. That's the key shot to get good on the 7 to where you land nicely on the 8.
Terrific temperament, that young lady there.
It's styly. Soon tiny stylers coming out.
You're nicking my jokes now.
Yeah, it was funny the other day. You said they're working on some tiny stylers.
Well, if it's being used, then that's good enough for me. It means it's funny. You use it all you want, my friend. And a big shout out to kazoom.com, who have done an amazing job with the production. The past few days, absolutely brilliant. They've streamed every single table, every single day. Absolutely fantastic.
So here is, you either go on that side or you can go on the other side. It's an optional position for her. Some players like to hold it on the left side of the table, other likes to go back and forth like a Z shot. It's all about preference.
Mind the 10.
She likes
She's
to
got,
Z.
that's why she's gone
Nice.
that way. Yeah. Beautifully
let the
played.
stroke out.
Well, she looks like a different player than she did even yesterday. She had a bit of a lead.
Aunt Jasmin. She's an aunt. Albin have 2 kids.
Yeah, yeah.
She's an aunt.
Well, I was mentioning earlier on the opening ceremony, and Albin's father-in-law was in fact the conductor and composer, in control of all the music. What a talented family they are.
9 and 10 left. One rail up. There is Albin speaking about him.
Somebody just said, "You're on camera, Albin. Don't do anything strange."
I wonder how it is to see your own sister playing in this big of a match.
Yeah,
It's different.
wonderful feeling.
Nice. Down goes the 10.
Auntie
3-1,
Jasmin.
Ouschan.
Auntie Jasmin is 3-1 up. So have you got any plans, Marcus, to come out of retirement and play a bit more pool? Because there's so many tournaments going on
so many.
now.
You can just pick them. And these Predator tournaments are great. I mean, they're offering a lot of good prize money, good equipment.
Do you fancy signing up for any?
Yeah, maybe.
We've got Michigan coming up. Just to let you know what is coming up, guys. We've got Michigan on the 21st of this month. That's in the beautiful Kellogg Arena in a little place called Battle Creek, and I'll be flying to Kalamazoo.
Kalamazoo.
Kalamazoo. It's the tiniest airport I've ever been to.
Really?
Yeah.
You've been to a few, I guess. Travel all the time.
I have. I've been to lots. I think I made about, I can't remember how many flights I made last year or this year as well.
Albin is up walking. What is he going to do? No.
He might be going for a run. There's a running track alongside one of this sides of this arena, isn't there? Yeah, I think her opponent's just nipped out, hasn't she? Are we missing? Yeah, look, Wei has gone away.
Wei is going to take some time out. It's good. She wants to stop this momentum that Jasmin is having.
Yeah, won the first one, and we was wondering, you know, how Jasmin would react to missing that relatively easy tempo.
She reacted well.
And she doesn't come a better
didn't
reaction
show nothing
than that,
except
does it?
running hot. There's Nick.
Mr. Nick
The
Till.
yeah, the main man.
Yeah, he does so much great work, Nick Till, and what a great addition to the Predator family he is as well. Building some team here.
Pure professionalism. Pure.
Mr. Nick Till from Liverpool in England. That's why he talks funny. And there's Jasmin's manager, I believe.
Yeah.
And one of the, you know, the real organisers of this tournament. He's worked tirelessly over the last couple of weeks to get this event, well, for months actually, arranging it all. Come on, give us a wave. I don't know his name, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, he, you know, he's one of the organisers, right? Make sure this is happening.
I just call him the main man. That's what I call him. So, what do you think of these graphics? Look, with a look, she's
nice.
got a twin sister there,
Oh, I
sat
love it.
next to her.
I love it. It's really nice. Something new, and it's looking great. I think it's looking great there on the screen.
Yeah, and there is another tournament going on here, and we will have the semi-finals and the final of that tomorrow. Just having a look around the audience. Look, they're all smiling and having fun.
Yeah, good. Get it going a little bit here. The home hero is just a few games away from, because we're getting there There's the Swedes,
There's
Sandman.
one of your friends there. Look, what's
Yeah.
his name?
Norwegians.
Oh, there's Lena Korsvik as
Yeah,
well,
from
and
Norway,
her
yeah.
girlfriend. They're great. What a great couple they are. Real fun to be around. And she still owes me a story. She said, "I've got a story for you."
Oh,
So I said, "Right, okay." It was in between racks, and I said, "Is it very long?" She said, "Well, it's quite long." So I said, "Well, save it for me." So she hasn't told me it yet, but when she does, I'm going to say it on commentary. Hopefully, it's a little bit juicy. You never know, do you? And there you see Jason Shaw in the
here
background.
she is.
There
Coming
she
back
comes.
to the table.
Wei Wei has gone the wrong way. She's gone the other way.
Wrong way.
Here she comes. Terrific character around these tournaments, and actually speaks very, very good English.
Oh, okay. That's nice.
Yeah, she does a lot of translation for the other Chinese Taipei players. And talking Chinese Taipei, they are in the semi-finals of the teams event that I was talking about. Those semi-finals coming up tomorrow.
So last time she flew off the table with a cue ball, and that's not what she want to do now, Mark. If she does, then this match is turning to Jasmin's side big time.
Yeah, she needs
Because
to
not
control
only,
the power and control the line
Flying
as
it,
well.
Yeah.
Wow.
What a break.
Control it, she did.
Nothing though.
Nothing down, no. Wow, she hit that so well.
You can't hit him any better than that, I think, in my opinion. Look at it. Beautiful, the cube. That's why you're looking for the cue ball to stop in the middle of the table. But she didn't make any ball, and fortunately she didn't leave much for Jasmin. Another opening shot at least. Safety in mind.
But where?
Billiard
That's the
background.
question.
Billiard Sport Academy. That's where Jasmin and Albin plays here in Academy.
Looking, trying to find a place on the table to put Wei Chien in as much. Oh, well,
Ooh,
she
I
was
think
really concentrating, wasn't she, on that, on making sure the one ball went into the 7, I think it was, and lost the cue ball slightly.
She's got an open shot, but it's not easy. It's a thin cut, or she's gonna try to play safe, because there's no real automatic position for the lady from Taiwan. Woo woo.
You're a funny man. You are a funny man.
Let's see what she selects to do. She's looking at safety, thin the one, and then thin the one, and then the cue ball is gonna come down 3 rails behind the cluster of 2, 9, 6. In 2, okay.
Oh.
Straight into, okay. That's
She's
good.
got behind the 8, that's good enough.
Yeah.
The 2 going to join the party up there around the corner pocket.
So tomorrow we have some big matches in the World Championship for the team, huh?
Absolutely massive.
How do you like Great Britain against Taiwan?
Oh, I think it's a tough one.
Mouth-watering, huh?
Oh, salivating already
Yeah.
over it. And the other one as well.
I mean, you're talking about
Germany,
top.
Philippines.
Huh?
For Germany,
Oh, yeah.
Philippines as well. I mean, the level of player here all this week in both the women's and the men's events are just, then the team's events has just been
beautiful hit from Jasmin.
fabulous. Yeah, that's a nice shot.
2-rail escape.
Yeah,
Open shot, but not easy. A lot of distance. There's a focus face. Oh, killer. Nice. Make sure she made it.
Yeah,
Position is long.
somebody that owns the name Killer are the fillers, of course, Joshua and Pia, and they are 2/3 of the German team. The third part, Torsten Holman as well. What a great player. He's been another Hall of Famer, of course, and he picked up his Hall of Fame at the same time as Kelly Fisher.
Yeah, you're right, yeah. It's a long 2-ball. She's going to try to draw this back. Nice stroke. Wonder if the 3 passes in the side, by the look of it, it does.
Yeah, one of the nicest strokes on the tour.
Speaking of fillers, I met them at the hotel earlier, had a coffee with them. The killer fillers.
Yeah, we had a long chat with them last night,
They're gonna tune in to listen to us, they said, because they're having a good time listening to us, Mark. So
really?
Yeah, that's what they said.
We better up our game then.
Let's see if she's gonna come around. 3 rails. 1, 2, 3. Watch out,
What
Cubo.
a stroke she's got here. What a stroke
What a
she's put on
shout!
this.
Watch out! She is.
Well, that
was a nice. Yeah.
That deserves a round of applause, doesn't it?
Yeah.
If I was sitting in the audience like I was for Kelly's match.
Well, you know, if Jasmin would have done it, there would have been some applause. But
oh.
we're not in Taiwan.
You're not saying that this crowd is partisan, are you?
We're not in Taiwan, Mark. You know, I played in Taiwan, many tournaments there. There's about 3,000 people showing up to watch them play every time. Football arena's full.
Really?
Yeah, and if I miss a shot, they clap. It's true.
So it must have been lots of clapping then.
All right, back to the game. Some beautiful shots here from Woo Woo.
It's Wei Wei.
Wei Wei?
Yeah, not
no, no.
Okay. It's Wei Wei.
Chien. Wei Wei Chien, right?
Wei Tzu Chien.
Wei Tzu Chien. Okay.
Yeah. I've probably got that wrong as well, but I am trying my best.
Should get far enough. Yeah, beautiful.
Yeah, lovely stroke.
She's probably going to come high right here, 3 rails around. You don't want to flirt with that side pocket going with low. So high, 3 rails. One, 2, 3. Perfect position for the cue ball.
Yeah, Jasmin Ouschan, of course, beat Su Ting Kao, also on her way to the semi-final. She was sent to the 1-loss side by Pia Filler, where she overcame Ina Kaplan in the quarters.
Nice. This match is a real high quality match. Mark, what do you think?
Oh, it's brilliant. It's class.
Yeah, it's
class. And we expected it. 2 of the best players in the world.
So the 9 here in the corner. Nice and easy. Make sure you don't hit it too hard because the scratch in the side is there.
She actually beat another.
They put it a little right.
Chinese Taipei player, Ho Yun Chen, as well. 9-3. So she's had a tough route to where she is, and as we said earlier, she hasn't played her best pool so far, Jasmin, but she started to in this semi-final. But it's going to go 3-2.
Yeah, 3-2. Down goes the 10.
And a nice round of applause. Referee Dwayne Payne.
Look at Darren back there. Some fans taking some pictures with them. Superstars. Jason Shaw down shooting.
Yeah, they're still practicing hard. They're not back till tomorrow morning. There's the finalist. She's in the final already. Look
on the back with the phone. Yeah.
I wonder who.
This could be
she's going to play.
Taiwanese final, and the one who's trying to stop that from happening is no other than.
I mean, her safety and kicking today was absolutely out of this world. Chi Yu Chao already through to the final, and she really was on top form today.
There it is.
There you go. That was the route to the final,
Kelly beat
to the
Canteno,
semi-finals.
Filipina.
Yeah,
Xiao.
that was Cheska Centino. That was some match as well. The young Filipino. They call her the Filipino filler.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the Austrian Ouschan.
Nothing. Dry break. And a bank in the side for her.
Are you going for this?
Yeah, all day long. And she will too. Because if you make it, it's automatic position for the 2-ball. Mark.
Look at that. Leaps up
Let's see.
like a coiled spring.
I think she should, or is it too far of an angle? Is it too much angle on it?
I like it.
I mean, it's obviously it's
Round the back
possible,
of the
but
10.
what she's thinking is it? Can I hold the position for the 2?
She can't
If she-
hold position there, Marcus, I don't think. I think she's got to go round a few rails.
Mhm.
If she, perhaps that's what she's thinking about.
Let's see what she has in mind. If she's
She's going at this, is
safety,
she?
maybe.
Safety.
Yeah,
Trying to get behind the 10.
that's no good.
It's gone out. Now she's left her shot here. And sometimes
Yeah,
aggression is better than defence, and I think it might have been a case there. But having said that, of course,
we didn't. I wish we had a view from behind of her, so we can see what kind of angles she had on the one. Because when I first saw it, I thought for sure she's gonna bank it. But she left an open shot for Jasmin. It's not easy, but it's long, and the way she's been playing so far, I expect her to make it.
yeah, she's done little wrong in this match, apart from in that first rack, of course. I'm not going to go on about it. She recovered straight away, took a 3-1 lead. Hasn't really made any mistakes.
Following high ball. Nice.
Oh, great
Is
shot.
it
And
enough?
look at this. Is it
Oh.
going to come over?
That's
No. Just a touch
Yeah.
more right-hand English on that, and it would have swung it.
Yeah,
a
I don't
little
think it was
further
there
wider.
to get position, see? Because the cue ball is going to square up too much. She was trying to get underneath it. Yeah, probably. It was probably better for her to draw it out. Come one rail out. Sometimes you just misjudge some.
There's the Predator back bridge again.
She's going 2 rails into this. Or directly into it. Let's see what's going to happen here. Combo mark. 210.
Not in this particular format. Not worth it, is it? Run the cue, run the 2 past the 10, hook behind the 10. No. No early 10s, of course, in this format.
She's playing safety then.
Yeah. Just roll the 2.
Nice
Under
control,
10.
well
It's
controlled.
well
Yeah.
played, isn't it? I'll tell you, her safety game is something as well, isn't it? She's not just a great cueist.
Taiwanese players are tough to play. You don't see any emotions ever either. They're just so steady.
As a player, are you looking at your opponents
Well,
to see?
sometimes you can see when if they're frustrated or so. Then you love that one, don't you? Right?
Yeah.
But stone fake killers, like,
Poker faced.
yeah. Good
Oh,
hit.
that was a good
Good
hit.
hit.
She had to judge the amount of English she put on that. Needs a
Cue
bit of
ball
luck.
behind
Needs
the
a bit
cue.
of luck. Well, she hasn't got it. I don't think she's left anything. But there's another safety coming up here. Now, can she top this cue ball through behind the 4? Can't get to the edge of it. What about this, Marcus? Run the cue ball
I don't
through
know
behind
if
the
she-
4.
Let's see what kind of. If she can see the full 2 ball, she's probably gonna try to play safety, bringing the cue ball all the way back table. She's going to the side.
Yeah, she can't see the. She can't unfortunately see the whole of the. She's got the wrong edge of the 2, if you know what I mean. Maybe she's coming behind the 3. Yeah, she did try that behind the 4, look.
Speed is good. She make sure she leave the 2 ball all the way down. So Jasmin here.
Getting
Safety.
online.
Safety in mind.
Got to catch this. Is she going thin? Yes, thin off it, up behind the 3, but she's caught it too thick, and that's a very, very difficult shot to play that. Well, the only saving grace, I suppose, is it's slightly awkward cueing for weight. So just concentrate on making this 2 ball guaranteed to be on the 3. She'll be looking to level this matchup. She's missed it, and that was the problem. She's just put a little bit of a quick stroke on that, didn't she?
Yeah,
Very
when you're
awkward.
on top of balls, it makes it a lot tougher to make it. A lot tougher because you're queuing over, and you can just, it's easy to miss hit the cue ball, so to say, and that causes for her to miss that shot.
I don't think I've ever seen Jasmin look nervous. She always seems very confident to me, I mean, I'm sure there are nerves inside a certain amount, and I think that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Because it keeps you sharp, it keeps you focused.
You're right. You need to be a little bit nervous. If you're not, then you too lose.
Yeah.
It doesn't work.
You strike me as a bit of a person that doesn't get too nervous.
Well,
quite a colourful character, full of life, full of beans.
Well, the thing is, when you play a lot, when you practice a lot, or you just play the game, it comes natural. You know, you get the right mix of nerves and focus and all the good things you need to play good. But when you don't play much, you tend to get more nervous because you don't believe in, how do you say, you're not so committed to the game and anymore. So
yeah, sometimes you can be too loose, I think is what you mean, right?
yeah.
There's the finalist.
Let's see, the 5 passes or combination or safety. Shot clock is running down, 10 seconds left.
Yeah, and she will be called at 10 seconds, just so
Trying
the
to put
players
cue
know.
ball behind 9, I would guess. Here, like this, nice shot.
Yeah, this is an intriguing battle.
So airborne from Taiwan, she brought the jump cue there. Either that or kick it 2 rails. And the Taiwanese are so good on the jump cue, it's unbelievable. They're the best in the world on it.
Are they?
Yeah. Two rail underneath. Nice.
Oh, she's hit
Look
that
at this for a
absolutely
shot.
perfect. Look at this kick in. And that's exactly what Chow was kicking like earlier on against Kelly Fisher. I mean, Kelly threw everything at her with the safeties, but she just kept kicking out of them. Yeah, face tells it all. What can I do here?
If you're a female player and you're sitting watching this match, you gotta think, this is how good I gotta play to improve my game in order to win the world championships. You know what I mean? Because you gotta be impressed by both of them, the way they're playing now. They're on top of the game. Safeties are perfect. Pocketing is great.
Yeah, we got some great youth
There's
talent
Kelly
coming through from Austria at the moment. There she is, the lady of the moment. Kelly Fisher. She's won lots this year, including a gold. Wow. Well,
ball in hand.
that's your fault, Marcus Shamat, because
said
you
the
said
best
the
in
best
the
in the
world.
world at jumping.
Yeah.
So ball in hand. Jasmin. Yeah, I was just going to say that a couple of young Austrian females coming through the ranks. Lena Primus and Anna Riegler, a couple of future champions, I'm sure, both very young, 20 and 18 years old respectively, and they've had lessons with the lady on the screen now at the Ouschan Academy. Just slightly left eye dominant there. Did you see that? Chien just slightly over the right hand side of the cue, looking down the left.
Down goes the 7. Perfect position here. So Jasmin looking to take a lead here with 4 games to 2 in the semi-final of the World Championships.
Yeah, always looking, aren't you, for 2 rack gap, so that you know if you've only got to win every other one, and you're going to get to the line first, aren't you? So this 9 followed by the 10.
I think playing in a big match like this, I don't think you really think about leads and
just
why
rack
not?
by rack.
Because obviously being in the semi-final, you're playing really good, right?
Well, if this
you just know that you have to play so good to get to the final.
If this 10 ball goes, we're going to go for a very quick break,
Okay,
and we'll be back.
Yeah.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, to the 2022 Predator World 10 Ball Women's Championship. And local lady Jasmin Ouschan with a 2-rack lead against Taipei's Wei Chu Chen. With me in the booth, Marcus Shamat.
Yeah, Mark, here's another look of the break from Baby. Huh?
Wow, what a pop on that cue ball.
Still didn't make anything.
Still nothing. Maybe the 4 at the last second, in it goes. Finally.
It's big because she got the even though she doesn't have a shot on the 1, still controlling the table is important. This could be huge, this rack. He's making that 4.
Yeah, and if Jasmin can win this, she's over halfway. Are you pushing? Are you banking? Are you playing safe? What are you doing? She made one.
She's playing safety.
Behind the 5 ball is my guess, and that's
I think
all it
she's
is.
spinning it and bring the cue ball all the way back to the end rail. By the look of it.
She's tried to get behind that 10 ball again. She's so trying to be so precise, isn't she?
She went with her hands like this, thinking it's like a window. Let's see if we. Let's
is
see.
it?
Yeah, might be.
If
Look at
not, she'll jump it.
It might be a window in between the 8, 9. Oh, she's jumping.
Yeah,
already.
she's jumping. Jumping Jasmin. Playing with the Predator Air Rush. Well, I went airborne with Austrian Airways.
Ooh.
And she's just gone. Wow! What a shot that was.
Perfect.
Fabulous. Killed the cue ball. Stone dead. Watch this. Bang. You stay there, Whitey. It's there.
Unfortunately, the 6 is in the way for her to.
Oh, I've seen
It's
her
airborne
jump.
again.
I've seen her jump 3 in a row. We've just landed. We prepare for takeoff again. Not this time. Oh,
Scratched the
she's
cue ball.
scratched in the side. All that hard work.
That was tough.
Undone. It was tough. Trying to get the 2 in the corner. I'm sure she called it. Not that corner, the other corner. Unfortunately, she lost the white.
Ball in hand for Veve here. This rack is not a particular problem. Shouldn't be a problem for her. Just make sure you connect the dots. Would that mean leaving the right angle from each ball to the other ball? This case, don't leave too much angle on the 5. Angle you want to have in order to get to the 6 in the side. Perfect.
Yeah, that is perfect, isn't it? Just
Slide angle.
a quick moment to thank our sponsors, because without them we wouldn't have 30,000 euros to give to the winner of this tournament. So thank you, Predator Cues, and also the WPBA and Pro Billiard Series global partners, CSI, Kamui, Alpha Coin, Jam Up Apparel, and Rums of Puerto Rico. In goes the 5 ball.
So here she landed kind of funny, made this out a little bit tougher. This because now she's got not the correct angle in order for her to get from the 7 to the 8. See, because the 8 goes in the lower left corner pocket.
She's left it. She's left an Elton John. She's left it a little bit funny. That's
Now
why.
she's gonna want to come 2 rails up to the perfect position for the 8. And this is speed and pocketing. Make sure you got the correct speed. If not, the 8 is laying in a position where she can get out of line.
All about the pace.
1, 2. Needs to run.
It's all about the
He
pace.
needs to run.
No trouble.
She's okay. So 8, 9, 10 left in order for her to get just 1 game behind. Baby. Focused. Killer.
Oh,
Watch out.
I hope Joshua and Pia aren't listening. Keep calling her a killer. She's going to have you up for copyright, I think. Yeah, I love this shot here that she's got. Would you draw this onto the side rail, yeah, and back over for the 10?
Or roll it.
Roll it?
Yeah, you could roll it also.
You like
But
rolling?
she's
I
playing low.
Yeah, I like keeping the stroke go here. Always a chance of deceleration when you're playing a softer shot. Look how she's held
Nice.
that. Held it
Nice.
to perfection. So this to bring it back within 1 again. Really is hard to pick a winner here, isn't it, Marcus?
Yeah, I think it's gonna come down. It's gonna come down to a very close game. It looks like no matter what we're gonna have here, and it's tough to pick the winner. I mean, one game. Obviously, Jasmin is up by one game.
Is that a picture on your screens now of the two finalists, or we'll wait, make way for Jasmin Ouschan.
Yeah, there's the finalist there.
She really did play some great stuff today, that young lady in the red top, and she's also in the World Teams semi-final as well. They will be playing against Team GB. Team Taipei knocked out Austria yesterday. Albin, Mario He, and Albin. Referee Dwayne Payne. And want to give a big thanks to all the referees here this week. They've worked very, very hard.
Players are appreciating their job. They really love these triangles, 10-ball, tables. Yeah, everything's been great.
Did you get to have a little knock on one of them at all?
Not this week, because it's been a long week with a lot of matches.
Jasmin,
In Germany, I hit some balls on the table. It's playing really nice. Watch out, you. One ball.
In it goes. Has she got a shot on the two?
Oh.
She has, I think.
Can
she get past that 4?
I think the 4 is blocking.
Oh, she's coming to have a quick look. Let's have a look ourselves. See where that 4 ball ends with the cue ball. Look, it's still spinning. Look, yeah, she can't get through there. So it's going to be a push out. Not an easy push out, is it? I've got a question for you, Marcus.
Where would I push?
Can you play a push shot on a push out?
What do you mean? If she pushes out?
If she pushes out now, can she, for example, play right through the 4 ball or not?
No.
Okay.
Whoa.
Is she pushing to a kick?
Yeah.
That's a clever shot. If she hasn't left an edge, which she hasn't, yeah, that's a clever shot. But is she going to kick it in the side?
Yeah, I'll probably give this back to Jasmin, I would think.
Because you can't get position on the 3 if you did make the 2, unfortunately, or what?
She's gonna try to play safety. Kick safety, so to say. Kick and then leave safe.
Yeah, try and get the cue ball up behind the 8 ball. Flick off the edge of the 2, send the 2 down this way towards this rail.
She needs to hit something, otherwise she's gonna...
Well, she needs to hit that, if anything. Now then, I don't think it goes. Before, do you remember when we saw the push out? Referee Dwayne Payne just having a look to see if that ball is frozen, and what that means is that doesn't count as hitting a rail. So when she hits the 2 ball, another ball must hit a rail, but of course the cue ball will, so it's no problem. Oh, where's the cue ball gone now? Oh, she's had a little bit of fortune there. I don't quite know. She hasn't scratched here. Look at this. Oh.
Beautiful safety. Rail first, right?
Yeah. Hopefully get the cue ball back near the 10.
Wow. Wow.
There's some great kick safeties here. This is, I'm thoroughly enjoying this. I don't know about you, Marcus.
Yeah, it's a really high class quality of this match.
Yeah, not many mistakes now, are there?
I mean, they're just the kicking on the right side of the balls. They're kicking, leaving safeties. They're, you know, they're playing.
Yeah, she's jumping. I don't know what she called. I think she might have called maybe the 8 ball.
I wonder if she's gonna kick at this instead of jumping. Quite surprised that she's not trying to jump it, or she thinks the 3 ball is too close.
She is playing it, yeah. Laid the jump down on the floor, as you can see there. 9 might go close.
Oof.
Oh, she tried to just flick off it, didn't she? I mean, that was almost absolutely millimetre perfect, wasn't it? Watch this again. How much did she miss it by?
That wasn't much at all.
Almost took the paint off it.
But the thing is, there is, if she would have hit it, I wonder if there would be any ball hitting the rail after.
Yeah.
We don't know, do we?
No, we don't know. It depends how hard or thick it caught it. You're right. We will never know unless we set it up later on and you play it.
Jasmin, let's see if she's making sure she lands good on this 3. I guess that's the kind of the key on this rack. Otherwise, the balls are laying nicely. Two. Perfect angle on the 3.
You can hear a pin drop.
Perfect.
I wonder if anyone's actually ever dropped a pin to test that theory out. I've often wondered that, you know.
Did you bring one? We can try.
I didn't. Maybe I'll bring one for the final.
Yeah.
Slow up. Perfect. Chance once again to establish a 2-rack lead.
Just 4 games away from getting into the final. And she has stepped up her game now. Big time, in my opinion. I commentated on her 2 matches yesterday.
Yeah, I'm sure she would agree. She's been about 70–80% of the Jasmin Ouschan we're used to seeing. We're slowly climbing to that 100% mark. Played that very nicely again. When she's hitting the ball nicely, joy to watch, isn't it? Everything looks so easy.
Both these ladies is enjoying this game. Clinical.
They're certainly putting on a clinic. Safety, kicking, jumping, potting, positional play. It's all there, isn't it?
9 is the positions you want, so perfect on the 9.
Low on the cue ball. Oh, nice. Very nice.
So there's 2 balls in order for her to go 5-3 up. And just a few games left for her to...
Needs to cut this cue ball in half with that carbon shaft, the Revo. Perfect.
Well struck.
What a rack of pull this has been in every aspect of it. Brilliant. In it goes. She enjoyed that.
5-3.
What a great rack of pull, Marcus. Absolutely loved that. There's only one person in the world that didn't, and she's sat in the seat.
So the final schedule at 3 mark.
It's scheduled for 3, yeah.
Yeah. Let's see if it's gonna be in time, on time.
I think you're doing the final, aren't you?
Yeah.
With Ralph. Is it with Ralph?
Tim.
Oh, with Tim De Ruyter, the horseman, who's going to be in the final. Yeah, that's what it translates to.
What?
I don't know.
De Ruyter is the horseman?
Well, actually, De Ruyter, I've been told. Tim told me it was horseman, but it's actually jockey.
Okay.
So it's the same sort of thing, you know, the person on the horse, the horseman.
Yeah. Okay.
That's him. That's who you're in the booth with. So hopefully you'll mention that at some point. He doesn't like it. Wind him up a little bit. Look how clean his gloves are. They look lovely and white, don't they? Dwayne Payne. He's had them in the washing machine, I think.
Big game coming up here.
Yeah, this is huge
Bebe
now.
needs to pull it back. You don't want Jasmin to be up 6-3. You want to pull it back. She's been breaking well the last couple times. Perfect, actually. Look how she holds that finger.
For those of you who can't see, Marcus is trying it. He can't do it. Oh, she's come off the side of them.
Three ball.
Oh, and look, she's hit them badly and
Three
made 2
went in.
balls.
Look at this layout.
Well, you might have heard in the first semi-final, George Teixeira was commentating. He's just been out to the Harley Davidson shop and bought himself something. I think he's having a midlife crisis, to be honest. He's just bought himself a motorbike.
In Austria. How is he going to get home to Arizona?
I don't know.
Midlife crisis, yeah. Okay, let's see. She's looking at this angle. She's shaking her head.
She doesn't like something.
Ah,
What
I would
doesn't
love
she
it.
like?
At least I'm owning the table, right? Be positive. Stay positive. But the position for the 4 is the key. If she can get a good position,
She's looking to see.
she is
There's that lovely bridge you
that
like
out
again.
Yeah. No, she's doing
She's got
different.
angle. High right. Wow, she's hit this.
Watch out.
What a shot this is.
Yeah, she's
What
on.
a great shot.
The thing is here is the 4 does the pass. I think
Yes,
it passes.
it does. Yeah, that's what
That's
she
what
was
she
looking
looked-
for,
yeah,
I
yeah.
think. Didn't like the gap of playing the 4 in the side. I think that's what she might have been concerned about there. But there's that.
Baby. She needs this, huh? Big time. Just stay down. Make sure you make the 4. It's automatic. The 5 is delaying there perfectly. You need to play position for the same pocket as she makes the 4 or 5
Nudge
in the
into
side.
it, maybe, yeah. Oh, she's used the rail there. Very clever shot.
Nice.
Just stole a bit of angle, didn't
Not
she?
a lot of movement there, is it?
Brilliant.
That's what you need to do. Just stay still, stay down. And it automatically helps your shot. If you look at the snooker players, there's not movement there.
Do you think technique is as important in
Watch
pool?
out, cue ball. Watch out, cue ball. Look at this. That's okay.
Do you think it's as important in pool as it is in snooker?
All games. Technique is getting more and more important, I think, because under pressure moments, under big pressure, you know, for example, a match like this, if you have a really good technique to lean back on, so it's a lot easier.
Yeah, and it's also makes it easier to find out what you're doing wrong,
Exactly,
doesn't
yeah.
it?
Mm.
And you can sort it out normally within a couple of shots. There's Carly McGee there. Kelly Fisher's biggest fan. Follows her all over the world.
Oh, she goes everywhere, huh? Used to watch her play. It's amazing. I love those kind of people, huh? They just, she's just a fan. She just goes.
Fabulous person. I
Yeah.
actually went to the World Pool Championships with her, and also to the Moscone Cup at Alexandra Palace last December. Carly and I, and we had VIP seats thanks to
Oh.
Jason Shaw.
Oh, that's nice. Here's 2 balls away from pulling one back in 5-4. Baby. 10 left in this great matchup. So do you think the winner here is the favorite? This match going into the final?
I
Or
don't
is that-
think there is. No, I don't think it
There
matters.
isn't a favor now, you think?
I don't think so. But we're going to find out who's going to get there after a very quick break, Marcus. Oh yes, it's party central here in the Sport Park Hall in Klagenfurt.
They were singing along here in
We
the
had
break.
Sweet Caroline going. I mentioned the Moscone Cup just now. Well, it was like being back there again. It was pandemonium in here.
Here's Jasmin now. And now it's quiet. Going from a total zoo to quiet all of a sudden.
Well, you wouldn't have heard.
Oh, the 9 went in the side. It's big. And a position. Huge that 9 goes. So she can have a position for the 1. Let's see here. 4-6 combo, or
Here we go.
the only problem is the 4 here is tied up.
One more
Need that-
rack. She's
yes,
2/3 there,
see, it is-
Marcus.
I wonder if this the 4-10 is on. Or the 4-6.
4-6 is an option as well, of
Yeah.
course.
She's weighing her option. What is she gonna do? What's in her mind?
Yeah, smart move here because you get 60 seconds after the break. So use that 60 seconds to plan your table. You already know
Ooh.
your first ball.
Just went down.
This is one of the key shots that she's going to have to play.
That's sloppy. That almost stayed up. 5-4.
There's
Favorite of Miss Ouschan.
Did you
And
notice Sarah Rocker?
From Portugal, yeah?
Yeah, in the audience. Just saw her.
It's Taiwanese contention.
One Taiwanese already through to the final. Jasmin Ouschan wants to make sure it's not two of them. Oh, she's held that well.
Oh, I think she's going to play the 4-10 after this.
Yeah, if she does and makes the 10, of course, the 10 ball will come out and re-spot. So she has to be a little bit careful here because it could end up tying the 4 up, depending where the 4 springs to, Marcus. So a little bit of work to do here still. That's what she's going for. You mentioned
Perfect
it
speed,
way
perfect
back
speed.
there. Yeah, that's where she wanted to be, isn't it? Right,
Yeah.
smack bang behind it in a
Cue
straight
ball,
line.
cue ball is off the rail, everything. It's just great. Great speed.
Determination, dedication, focus, all those words. No,
No.
she's not happy with it.
They were
She's not
clapping,
happy
thought it
with
was
it.
going to be over, yeah. Yeah, she was trying to draw the cue ball back, see, off the 6.
And that was always going to be the problem, wasn't it, playing that shot?
Now she is going to play safe or bank the 4, excuse me.
Well, what do you do here?
Yeah, she was going to try to draw it
No.
back off the 6, see. That was
Shaking her head, not happy. She's banking it or going to play safe. I'm not sure which
banking, we're
one.
going for bank. Nope.
Yeah,
It's a
cleverly
long,
played. Cleverly
yeah.
played, though.
Nice speed.
Jump cue comes with her, look. Drop the playing cue. Has
Pulling
to
the
watch.
4 in the corner.
Yeah, just has to watch Marcus that she doesn't hit this too thick and go into the corner pocket with a cue ball. That would be a disaster. Here we go. Cue ball
Let's
can
see
do
if she-
funny things, can't it? Off a jump.
Let's see if she can make this. Nope. Cue ball went.
Right in the corner. And that was the danger, wasn't it, of that particular shot. Hit them too thick or, you know, just wrong.
Wrong side.
Wrong side, yeah, it's just... And that is a disaster for Wei Chien.
So Jasmin with ball in hand. Should run out these if it, by the look of the layout.
Yeah, 7 up near the 8 anyway, and then no more 9 ball. 8 straight down for the 10.
Soon we're going down to the nitty-gritty. How do you say in England?
Nitty-gritty.
What that means is we're going down to end of this match.
Let's get down to business.
6 ball is perfect angle.
Whose walk-on music is that?
I don't know.
There's a question for you. One of the key shots coming up, don't go too far.
Judd Trump.
He's a pool player. You were talking with him last night and his wife.
Filler.
You were telling me about a crazy restaurant in Vegas.
Yeah, where the waiter. Oh, it's in. Yeah, a nice shot.
Called it a little bit thick, which is why
Cue
the
ball
cue
is
ball
little
has
bit,
come
yeah.
there. Yeah. Still think she'll make this though.
Think cut on the 8. She can reach it. Using the extension on the cue.
Wow.
That's no good.
Wow. Well, that's
Has
a
she
little.
left it or is the
She
temple
hasn't.
blocking?
She's left a jump, and this is whoa. It's so deep in that pocket. It was a stretch, wasn't it, Marcus?
Yeah, nothing. Okay, the Taiwanese Wei Wei here with another jump. Obviously, she's gonna make the 8. It's just a matter of can she get position for the 10.
Yeah, and don't follow it in.
rail
Where's
first.
the cue ball? Where's the cue ball going?
It's okay.
It's okay. It's absolutely perfect on the 10 ball.
What a swing we have here. 6-4 instead. We're looking at 5-all, Mark.
Well,
come on, she said.
Look.
Please
she
don't
was
scratch.
worried as well. Praying to the pool gods. And as you say, we're going 5-5, in it goes.
Oh,
wow,
nice.
that's a big change, isn't it? Oh, this could be going all the way.
Yeah, I didn't expect Jasmin to not clear up there. I guess it was the problem was the position when she got too far on the 8. She got kind of out of line there. But
yeah, it's you know, it stemmed from, first of all, slightly out of position on the 7. Then she made the 7, but caught it too thick, which then sent the cue ball further away from the 8 ball. She's stretching, she's got the extension on, and missed the 8 ball. I wonder how she's feeling inside, because her face isn't telling us anything, is it? Neither is Jasmin's.
you can see
Look
perfect.
at that focus. We're all ready. Who's gonna jump into the lead first?
Veve with a break. Let's see. She can get anything going. Making a ball on the break.
I wonder how many inches or centimetres she's gonna jump. Wow, at least 30.
Oof. It's a powerful break, but nothing came. She didn't make anything. Left an open table for Jasmin.
Yeah, and look where the cue ball is in relation to the 1 ball. Perfect opportunity to get on the 2 as well, which has stayed over this right-hand side of the table. This is a chance again early on. 11th rack. Who's going to be in 11th heaven?
Just bump the 5 with the cue ball. You stay there so you have a good position for the 2 ball. Mark.
Yeah, just don't bump it too
no.
far. Wow, she needs to stay down and...
I thought for a while that she missed it. Hit the knuckle.
Knuckle, point,
Yeah.
jaw.
TD. Also. Point Dexter. It's called TD in some in the USA. Hit the point Dexter or the TD. Yes. Picture of focus. Pure focus from her. Regroup from that mistake she made last. Straight in?
I think she's straight in here.
Oh, then it's no good. Because the 4 is laying on the other
She
side.
might have a little bit of angle, actually.
She wanted
looking at
more.
it.
She probably wanted
She
more.
wanted more, yeah. So, 4 ball into the corner. She's going for this cue ball round 3 rails for the 4.
Nice.
This is a
She's gonna
great
miss
shot.
6
This is a fantastic shot.
Beautiful.
Brilliant shot. Absolutely inch perfect.
1, 2,
Even caught the
3.
4th rail.
4.
Brilliant.
Nice. The 5 to the 6. Make sure you draw it back enough.
You know what I'm so impressed with? The way she's just come straight back again on top form after missing that 8 ball in the last rack. Some players would crumble. Some players would grumble, but she's not. She's getting on with it.
You're right, Mark.
No, I'm Mark White.
Not Mark Wright, Mark White. This is such a big match for her. She can't lose her focus. Is it enough?
What a great
Is
shot
it enough,
this
or
is.
is she
She'd love
behind?
to clip this 8.
This doesn't look too good, I tell you.
No, she's caught the 9.
She took a gamble there going into them balls.
Oh, is she on it? I don't think
Wonder
she's
if
on
she
it.
can
She can
thin it.
hit it, but I don't think she can thin it. This is super unlucky. If she catches the
Well-
8 there, it's perfect.
Barely.
Wow, she's got a shot at it, but she can't make it. Get a good safety.
This will be no good.
Well, I don't
Hit
know
it
what
too
she's
thick.
done there.
She wanted thinner. Open shot for VV.
The last time Chien led this match was in rack number 1 when Jasmin missed that 10 ball. She could regain the lead here again.
It's a stretch. She's drawing it underneath.
Between the 8
Oh.
and the 9. Oh, she's missed it. What a mistake that is. And even if it goes in the other pocket, it doesn't count. This is 10 ball. There's no lucky shots. It hasn't dropped anyway, but
What do you say?
at least Kiu there.
What I'm saying, we're getting closer to the finish line and we're seeing some nerves now all of a sudden in this clinical match so far.
Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Don't tie the 10 up though. It hasn't. It's okay. So
Slight angle, good enough for her to punch it in.
anywhere on the
Come up
centre
one
pocket
yeah.
line.
Make sure you get down enough where you can make the 9. Big game here.
Thoroughly enjoying this. Made sure that she came far enough. She's come absolutely perfect. She probably played the 10 into the same pocket as well after this. This 10 ball to regain the lead at 6-5. She needs 3 more in a race to 9 to get into the final of the 2022 Predator World 10 Ball Women's Championship.
Down
And in
goes
it
the 10 ball.
goes.
I thought for a while that she's gonna be down 6-5 when she left VV with that 7 ball.
Yeah, a reminder.
VV not capitalizing on that opportunity.
Final coming
But
up for
sure,
you.
Jasmin did.
Final coming up for you at 3 p.m. We still don't know who will be playing Chow. Or one of them will be saying Chow after this match.
We'll see. Ouschan needs 3, VV needs 4.
Still anybody's. She won't have given up. She's going to tuck herself in and get ready for this next rack. I believe it's, is it Jasmin to break?
Yep, it's Jasmin's break. She breaks from the side rail always. Sometimes she's aiming to make the 1 in the side. There's some of the spectators watching on, probably friends of Jasmin.
I'm not sure if one of them was Albin's
the one
wife.
going?
It's
Yeah,
in
it
the
is.
corner, side pocket, sorry.
And a position for the 2. Wow.
Yeah, 3. Nicely positioned as well. So position from 2 to 3.
Nice layout.
This is the time to use your 60 seconds. Have a look around. Any pitfalls, any banana skins that you might trip up? Can you see any?
Open shot.
4
I
ball,
think the
maybe?
key is here to get a good position for the 3 ball, because the 4 is laying on the opposite side of the table, and she needs to be able to go down there. There is some traffic there. So she's making sure where she's gonna land. Bump this three,
she's
that's not the
caught
bump
it.
you wanted.
Now then, I know where the cue ball's going.
She's been playing good safety this match. Really good safety. I think they won her a lot of games.
Just wanted to slide past that, didn't she? Or catch it fuller would have been okay as well, but
Extension.
don't know what she called there. Oh, extension. Are you trying to hide the cue ball here over behind the 4 or the 8? Just clip the 8, but she's got cover behind the 10. It's okay. I think she'll call the corner pocket here, because if she can just go slightly rail first with a lot of right-hand English, she can make this 3 ball.
Extension.
Kicking with this side.
Oh, she's kicking the other side.
She's making sure she have a good reference where she's gonna hit.
Wow, what a
almost
kick.
made it.
What a kick that was. I'll tell you, we've
Oh,
seen an
look at this.
absolute clinic of kicking.
Whew. She didn't make it, but she got second prize, right? Beautiful speed.
Tremendous shot.
Almost.
Oh, I thought it was in, didn't you? Cue ball ran and ran and ran. So, Jasmin needs a similar kick shot now. Play with right hand English.
Wow.
Oh,
Ooh.
she's hit it, but she hasn't
Good.
made it. Has she left it? She has. Just a little bit thick on the 3 ball.
That's a nice look here. Look how much spin she puts on the
Yeah.
cue. Straighten it out.
Fabulous shot.
Almost
Unlucky.
making it. So let's see here. What you see? It's tough to get on the 4 here for her.
Well, we're going to see
Let's
all
see
that
what she
cue
can-
power, Marcus, I think.
Let's see what she's doing. She's coming around 3 rails on the 1, 2.
Look at this for a shot. Look at this for a shot.
Wow.
Absolutely brilliant.
Perfect position.
What a clinic.
Yeah. Perfect.
Is that Tim the Reuter I saw there? Was that the jockey?
Horseman. The jockey.
He'd have to lose a
Watch
few
out.
kilos to be a jockey.
Watch out.
That's okay.
She wanted to have a little bit more angle going towards the 6.
I think she can
rather
just
than
stop it there though, right? And then decent angle to come back up for the 7 ball.
Mm.
So it's not disastrous. Just
No.
kill
You
the
would-
cue
but
ball.
if it would have stopped earlier, she would have been perfect, so to say. Now she's wanted to go up 2 rails
There's Max Lechner
for a good angle.
as well in the background. Look.
These 5 balls in order for her to tie this match up, the semi-final of the World Championships. Maybe be the biggest match of her life. What do you think, Mark?
Huge, isn't it?
I don't know if I like that though.
No, she's left it a
I don't know
long
if I
way
like that
away.
at all.
I mean, she's got to go up and down now, hasn't she? She's not going to hold this, is she?
Tad of left, I guess. Slow. But it's missable, definitely.
Yeah, it's missable then, isn't it? Very slick cloth.
Or back and forth with center.
I'd prefer the back and forth. So
1,
does she.
2.
Needs it to go.
Is it enough?
Needs it to
It's
go.
flying over there. It's coming perfect for her.
Oh dear, what a shot that is. That is the second time
She's
she's
smiling,
gone,
I know
and she's having a little smile there. She
Yeah.
enjoyed that one as much as we
Yeah,
did.
But I don't know if she played that though. That's what I'm thinking. She was laughing. I think she was trying to come on the other side. You know what I mean? But she's still good here.
She'll take it.
Right English, come back and forth. Like this. And she's
Straightened it
landing. She don't want it to be frozen on the rail.
This is perfect again. We're going 6-all.
Would you make these balls, Mark?
Yes. But under this pressure, no. My arm would be shaking like a freshly caught fish.
Beautiful. See, she moves the cube very easy around the table, like a smooth cat.
We're going level and we're going for a
Baby.
quick break. We'll be back soon, guys.
Baby.
Don't go anywhere. Well, we're back here in the beautiful little town of Klagenfurt. And we've got Klagenfurt's very own Jasmin Ouschan. 6-6 with Wei Chien. One of her first outings outside Chinese Taipei since the pandemic. Breaking off who is going to get the advantage, and it's getting more and more important. We had Ramalama Ding Dong playing in the background during the break, and this is a real ding dong battle.
Let's see if she's gonna make the ball this time. She come up dry last time and left straight in for Jasmin. Ah, the 4 goes
she's
in.
made it.
She'll be happy with anything, I think.
Yeah, she's got a shot on this one ball as
Ooh.
well.
You know,
Again, a huge break.
Yeah, this could be a huge swing in the match, I think. Jasmin looking to go ahead 7-5, right? Instead, it's 6 apiece now. And she hung the 8, right? And the last rack.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah. Sorry, yeah.
Now all of a sudden it's 6-all. And Wei is on the table. I think a good position here on the 1. On the 2, excuse me. That's the key in this particular rack. A game, a phase of concentration.
Chien.
7 seconds left. Made it.
I've never heard you talk so quiet.
It's getting tense here. What do you think?
It's fantastic. I'm enjoying every single shot of this second semi-final. It really is
So I
a
wonder if she's
joy
gonna-
to sit here and watch it and talk about it, Marcus.
wonder if she's gonna shoot on the side, come back and forth. Yeah.
10, 10.
This needs to stop. Otherwise, she's behind the 10.
She's okay. Just drop this in the side. Guaranteed position on the 5. The most tense moments of this match right now. Win this one, win the next one, and you're on the hill. It's always the landmark, isn't it, to get onto that hill first, Marcus?
Keeps it simple, doesn't she? Travel like Cuban.
Yeah, I think.
Just all what's you need. That's all.
Oh, I think
Don't-
all the
don't-
best players in the world, that's what they're good at, isn't it? Even players like Jason Shaw, I can hear practicing out there. Plays simple, Paul. Just looks so good.
Watch out.
She's hit this one
Sh-
too hard. She knew as soon as she hit it. She's
Oh.
overhit this by some distance.
Is she cuttable?
It is cuttable, but it's just one of them little problems. Side pocket comes into it as well, of course. Just be a little bit careful.
She put her head in. Like you can see the way she was reacting. She didn't like it at all. And here it is.
If pressure's going to get to you, it's going to get to you at this stage. But she's
Let's
been
see.
there before, done it before. She's overcut it. She's overcut it.
Has she left it?
Wow, she's had a result, has she?
Has she left it?
I'm not
Can
sure.
Jasmin get through this?
We'll soon know. When Jasmin comes,
Overcut it.
she overcut it a long way. So far that she even caught the 9 ball.
It's huge if she can.
She
oh,
can.
she's pointing at the finger, see? Camera view is right there, let's see.
What's she doing? Rail first?
Rail first, or she can get through it.
What a huge shot this is. And this little Bojana Sarac I saw in the front row there. Great player.
Just cutting it. Just make it, she's thinking.
She's made it. What a great shot this is. Has she got a shot on the 8? She has.
Oh, the 9 is tied up. Now drama is starting.
Can she go
Official.
up and down, though, and nudge into it? This might be laying perfect to do that, Marcus. What do you
9
reckon?
and 10, 9 and 10.
Look at that.
Shows
Cut it in the side.
Yeah.
Cue ball back down.
back and forth, yeah. Trying to break it
Just
up.
like this match. Back and forth, to and fro. Nip and tuck. Nitty gritty. Everything.
So she's made sure she made it. So she can play some kind of safety, I would think.
Yeah, the 10
Or throw the
combo
10
not
in.
on.
Yeah.
Can you throw it in? Is it too
Maybe.
far gone?
Maybe throw it on in, but I don't know if she will play it away.
Bit risky.
She probably leave some distance here though, if she plays safe.
Oh, that's a good shot.
Watch out.
That's a good shot. Got distance.
Yeah.
Hasn't
She
left
wanted,
the
she
9.
wanted to be closer to the rail though. It makes it a lot harder for your opponent to do
Yeah,
anything.
but you know, at this stage, I'm sure she'll be kind of happy with it.
Baby, what is she gonna do? Safety or aggressive?
Think back to when Wei Chu Cheng was on the 7 ball and missed it. Jasmin will just be pleased she's back to the table. And
Missed
she's
it.
going to have another shot at this 9 ball. She's left this 9 ball
Whoa.
on. She's left the 9 ball down the rail. It goes past the 10. Oh, another touchy shot, though. This is nerve-wracking. I need to go for a lie
This
down
is-
after this match.
10 is almost blocking it. She needs to hit it really good. Not only make it, she needs to hit it on the...
Shot. It's in.
Beautiful.
It's there.
Good
A
shot.
huge relief for Jasmin Ouschan.
She's going to be up 7-6 and breaking. We're just 2 games away from reaching her.
In it
world
goes.
champion. Yeah.
A round of applause from this very, very happy audience in the hall here. Everyone's smiling.
Here's a beautiful view of that perfectly hit 9.
No emotion from Ouschan in the background. Sitting there, calm. He's seen it all before, hasn't he?
And Jasmin. 1 game ahead. 7-6. Against Wei.
Wei Wei.
Taiwan.
From
against-
Taipei.
Yeah.
That's a close up.
I bet they're watching it in Taiwan.
Wow. Hello, everyone in Taiwan. I don't know how you say hello, but hello. From
Yeah.
Marcus Shamat and myself, Mark White. Hi, everyone around the world, wherever you are. Looking to go on the hill then. Jasmin Ouschan breaking off. Rack number 14. She won number 13. Will she be lucky in 14? Well,
5 ball in.
yeah, Rack didn't really break that
1
well
ball is
that
cuttable.
time.
2 balls laying close to the 9.
I'm
Makes
not
it a lot
sure.
tougher.
I'm not sure she's going to take this 1 ball on, you know.
I think so. I think she'd have to go.
You
Shoot.
think?
Yeah. But you gotta be careful because there's a lot of scratch there in the side when you're trying to play position for the 2.
That's
I
why
think,
like
let's see here the angle a little bit better.
Yeah, it looks better there.
Mm.
If she
Just
can get low
lining it up.
right on this and come past that side pocket, that would be perfect. Or she can go twice across. But they've got the 9 ball to contend with.
This is cut, makes it tough, and speed is important in this shot.
Shot.
Oh, she hit the 3.
She's hit the 3, but I think she
She
can still
overcut
hit
it.
the 2.
and She overcut it. Didn't get enough right English on it.
Yeah, she
That's
did.
the result there.
Could have hit it thicker.
Now she
She's
have
got
to
an
go
edge here.
rail first, I would think. I think so.
Yeah.
She can see the edge, but I think the cue ball is traveling towards the corner.
Scratch, yeah.
Or overcut it totally and bring the cue ball back. Miss the scratch. Only she knows the angle. We can't see the angle exactly from here. Or maybe she can make it.
Yeah, I think she can make it, you know. I think she's going for it. You're going to have a shot at the 3. Oh, she couldn't. She's
Living distance. Look at the 3 ball is in the way, is it?
It is. Jump cue.
Baby.
She was trying to cut that. She wasn't playing the kick shot. 100%. You think she was playing the kick shot?
Definitely. 110% mark.
Tell us what you think. Send an email to Marcus. Let's fill up his email box. MarcusShamat@gmail.com.
So I was bragging how good the Taiwanese are at jump, but she hasn't been successful at the jump shots this particular match.
Yeah, got to
I was
watch
thinking
it,
she's gonna jump this, but she's swerving around it, or
No, is she?
playing safety.
Oh. Good effort.
Yeah. Left distance. She was trying to bank at the same time, play with like a position, safety shot, excuse me. But it's open for Jasmin. I think she have to shoot this.
Yeah. Cue ball though,
You gotta go.
going into the 7. Do you think she can avoid the 7? I don't think so.
She might play safe, wouldn't it? Clip it.
Yeah. Behind the
Cue ball
8.
behind the 8. Yeah.
Containing. No obvious shot on.
She didn't like the shot. I think sometimes you just don't feel the shot. You feel like, I don't want to take it on, and then you have to play safety like she did. She's experienced, you know.
Cue ball behind the 10 here.
10.
Oh. Is it enough? Is it enough?
Yes, it is. Jump cue definitely coming out this time. 2 cues. Jasmin, we call her now. Keeps hold of the jump up.
Airborne.
10.
8 seconds left. Whoa, the 2 bullets flying around. Where's it gonna end up? A shot or?
Look at this, look at this. She's
Straight
left
in,
it, she's
we are
left it. And an
almost.
angle as well to come down for the 3. Chance for wait, Chien.
She's gonna try to follow this up 2 rails, huh?
10.
1, 2. Long 3 ball.
We're having our picture taken. Finally, we're famous, Marcus.
Darren. People's champion. Long 3 ball here, baby.
We should actually try and get a little word with Darren, actually. Come over and have a little word with us, Darren.
10.
He's going to come and have a little chat on the mic with
Nice,
you guys
nice
after
shot.
this rack.
What a putt there from her. Pocketing well. This to tie this match up at 7. I think the key is here to get a good angle on the 6 to where you can float nicely down to the 7. Beautiful. She wants this to travel more so she can get an angle.
She's straight, but it's okay. I think just draw
Okay.
back to where she is now, roughly. Maybe a little bit further. If she can come off the rail, can she? Yes, I think she can.
Just don't scratch in the side. That would be
Yeah, just before.
disastrous.
Just before the knuckle. Just like that.
Beautiful.
Beautifully played. A little bit of right-hand English on it as well, just to spin it up.
This is getting nitty and gritty. What do you say in England, right?
Yeah, it's getting, well, it's now biting. I've not got any left. You'll have to lend me one of yours in a minute. Nicely on this 8 ball. I think we're going 7-7.
Making sure she's not touching any balls with his shirt there. Stretching over. It's extension every shot now, Mark.
It's great, isn't
Huh?
it? I'm in heaven.
Every shot is kind of going down to the 10 seconds left.
I don't know how much more of this I can take.
So relax, it's only the World Championships, Mark. 30,000 euro first prize also. And the title, of course.
I sat with.
Did she lose the cue ball? Is it too far?
No, it's perfect.
No, it's not perfect. It's a slight angle, see? Here's Darren.
Darren Appleton.
Down goes the 10 there, Mark. What a player.
So I'm just going to hand my headset to Darren Appleton for a minute. Well, I want to say good afternoon to Darren Appleton. Hi, Darren.
How you doing, Mark? You okay?
I'm doing very well, mate. I don't know if you've been seeing any of this match at all, have you?
A little bit, yeah. I'm practicing with Jason on the outside table so we can see on the big screen. Yeah, it looks like it's been a good match.
It's fantastic. I mean, the kicking and safeties have been out of this world. A few little positional errors here and there, but on the whole, it's been fantastic. So you're in the semi-finals tomorrow, 9 a.m. An early start for you.
Very
I know
early.
pool players don't like early starts, but how are you feeling?
Yeah, I think the team's in good shape. We got nice and relaxed all week. Obviously, we're all three of us are really good friends and known each other a long time, so that helps. Just enjoying the tournament. Obviously, we're prepared for a while. Obviously, not with each other because we don't see each other that often, but luckily we all know each other's game, and obviously the format lends itself to make sure you take care of your own business, really. Obviously, we play 3 singles and 1 doubles, so me and Kelly mix really good in the doubles, and Jason and Kelly have been doing the business in the singles, so I'm like the cheerleader, really.
How do you feel about your opponents tomorrow morning?
Yeah, tough
Chinese
game.
Taipei.
Tough game. Whoever we're going to play in the semis is going to be tough anyway. So yeah, we expect a tough match. I think the first singles is very big, the ladies' singles. Hopefully Kelly can get her revenge tomorrow for us, get us off to a good start, and then anything can happen from there. So I think winning the first point is massive.
Here we go then. Break off. Way to Chien.
Yeah, lost the cue ball there. Wasn't one of her best breaks, and I think she's left a shot. And a wide open table, Mike.
Yeah, talk us through this one. Are there any pitfalls, any banana skins here, Darren, that you can see at first glance?
First glance, everything's really connecting, really good. There isn't really a ball she can miss. Looking at the table, yeah, I mean they're all laying sort of dot to dot sort of layout. So it's just all about looking after the cue ball, really. In this rack, the 1 connects good to the 2, the 3 should connect good to the 4, 4 to 5, maybe 7 to 8 is the only shot, but that's not really a problem at this level. So if she takes care of the cue ball, then she shouldn't have any problem in this rack. And it's a big rack as well. But when you're under pressure, anything can be, any mistake can happen.
Yeah, we've seen a few creeping in the nearer we've got to the winning line, and then you'd expect that, wouldn't you?
She have to be a little bit careful with a 3 to the 4, depending how she lands on the 3. But yeah, any mistake can happen when at this stage of the match. Oh, there you go. She has played for the 3 in the corner, which I'm not really sure why she played that way, but she nearly missed the 2, so she's feeling the pressure also.
Yeah, and it's a huge, even more so for her, you know, in her hometown, home crowd, everyone pulling for her family's here. Does that put any different pressure on you?
Yeah, definitely. It's rather going to help you or go against you. Maybe some people, they don't like that burden, and some people thrive on it. Yeah, I didn't like the shot she played on the 2, but she's just got there. So she played that really well. She played for that gap. Maybe didn't want to be as flirting with getting stuck behind the 9 as much as she did, but now she'll just spin this in just to be a touch of the left English, come out nicely for the 5, try and leave a little angle. But yeah, obviously having the home crowd and being your own city, then yeah, different sort of pressure, I guess. And obviously she's got a lot of commitments off the table with the tournament, along with Albin. But yeah, I think they've done a good job. The venue's nice, the city's really nice. And yeah, Predator and Predator keep continuing to produce quality tournaments.
So are you playing any more events this year?
Yep, got a busy schedule. October, November, December. We've got the US Open, Ohio Open, which is a Pro Billiard Series event.
Oh, you're coming to Ohio, are you?
Yeah, and then we've got the
Good
International in Virginia, which is always one of my favourite tournaments of the year, and then Puerto Rico, which I'm really looking forward to. Puerto Rico Open and the World 8 Ball.
I think everyone's coming to that.
Yeah. Everyone's wanting to go to it.
Yeah.
But these events, you've got to be quick to enter, otherwise the fields get full very quickly, because it's limited, so it's first come first serve, I believe, when you're paying your entries.
Yeah, it is. Get on that website, get on Predator, Pro
yeah.
Billiard Series.
Well, how Jasmin, she just needs to make sure she gets a cue ball on the side rail. Just leave a slight angle on the 7s. You don't want to be get too fancy with a cue ball here. So I guess you just kill the cue ball just like that. That looks good. So she'll just follow this just off this top rail and back down for the 8. Hopefully she won't be wanting to land straight on the 8, and then it connects nicely for the 9 in the side pocket. So this is a big shot here, really. I mean, if she comes short, then it makes things a little bit awkward, and the tables are really quick, so but she'd like to get good on this 8 ball here.
Heart's pumping now, I would imagine. Oh, how she hit this.
Yeah, she'll be happy with that. Little angle, but I think she'll just stun across between the 9 and the 10 and play for the 9 in the left side pocket.
That's what she's come round to have a look at. There was Albin coming round to have a look as well. There's Mario Healer, Panda, and Max Lechner. There's Mad Max.
And
We got Mad Marcus here.
Yeah, the old Austrian team there. Oh, wow. That's
Oh,
2.
slow up.
She stirred that one in. She didn't stroke that nicely at all. But yeah,
I thought that was Albin. Sorry, that's David from Predator. There's Karim from Predator. Everyone's gathering now.
Yeah, they're all showing an interest. Oh, she would have just rolled that.
So did I.
Oh.
Maybe a little bit of tension coming into it now. This then to go on the hill.
Yep.
And in it goes.
Oh,
Where's the cue ball? She's
Wow.
scratched in the side.
Wow.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Wow.
Well,
And you'd like to say it's unlucky, but it's not, because the cue ball should be nowhere near the side pocket. Why she hasn't put any right English on the cue ball? She's come across the cue ball there, probably put no English at all when she's
look
trying.
at the crowd. Look at the reaction from the crowd. Everyone cheering as it went in, and then the cue ball drops. How expensive.
Well, there, she's obviously she's put a bit of unwanted inside English, or come across the cue ball slightly, because she should be playing that with just a little bit of right English, so it goes nowhere near the side pocket.
I think we're going for a quick break, guys. We'll be back with the deciding rack very, very soon. Thanks, Darren Appleton.
Yeah.
Well, in it goes. And we're back to the Sport Park Hall here in Klagenfurt, and we all got a little bit excited during that last rack. Wow.
Nice to hear a few words from Darren. He's getting hyped up for the teams now.
Yeah, he's looking forward to his semi-final. We're looking forward to the conclusion of this semi-final. Unbelievable end to that last rack.
Let's see if she can bounce back. It's gonna be interesting to see.
Well,
I think she's gonna come up dry here.
And if she,
this is no good for her. Oh, the 7 helped her.
oh, the
Yeah.
7 has helped right at the last second. I was going to say, if she goes on to lose this match, Jasmin,
Oof.
that will haunt her for I don't know how long. But
That tumble, yeah.
the cue ball in the side pocket, wasn't it?
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Just shows you though the pressure these ladies are under. They're playing
Yes,
for 30,000 euros here, don't forget.
Just a little movement there I saw when she shot the 10. Come across the cue ball. Result was scratched in the side. Nothing is guaranteed.
Yeah, there was some dramatic pictures from the audience at the back there. Everyone arms in the air and screaming and clapping when the 10 ball went in. Unfortunately, they didn't see the cue ball on its way. Well, we didn't, did we? Until the last second.
Uh-oh. Open shot for Jasmin here, but you know this rack is not easy because the 2 ball doesn't have a pocket down in the corners. It does, but on that side she can't get on that side. So let's see what's the. I think you should just try to make it come down for the 2 in the side pocket. Mark, draw it down. I wonder if her body is like now after that mistake on the 10.
Well, if she comes back from this, it will be.
It's gotta haunt you. She's gotta think about the 10 ball miss. She have to.
I was just gonna say.
Otherwise, she's not well. You can't really forget about a mistake like that, you know.
Well, we'll soon see if she's over it or not. I think she's got such a strength of character. I'm sure she's done something like that before. She's given it back, has she? She's given it back.
Panda is there on the phone. Jasmin. Oh
Witzel
my God.
behind her.
That tumble, I still can't believe it.
Everyone gathered.
The World Championship semi-final. That tumble shall make 99 out of 100 probably.
Unfortunately, the one that she missed today was in the semi-final of the 2022 Predator.
Back and forth shot, good shot. The table is fast, so it's gonna travel. It's gonna travel.
Wants it to hold up. Well, look at this. Shoot at this. Go into the 3.
I think that's what she wants to do. Perfect shot.
Well, this is the key shot right here. I think if she makes this, gets on the 3.
Is she drawing it? Yeah, she's drawing it.
Draw into the 3.
It would be a really nice shot if he gets position here. She made it.
Oh, what a great shot. Bank it.
Bank or safety, Mark. Bank or safety. If she got a good angle on the bank, I think she's gonna go bank it.
I think she banks this.
Did she call it?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. She tapped the pocket there, making sure she got the correct angle.
Wow.
And she can play at any pace she wants.
If she
good pace, not too slow, not too hard.
If she banks,
automatic position. No.
She's missed it. I was going to say if she makes this, it's money in the bank, but she's missed it. Chance then. I don't think Jasmin thought she would get back to the table maybe, but she's missed it wide. Now then.
I think she thought it's going to slide more when she banked it. That's the reason why she banked short.
Short, yeah.
Jasmin with a chance at the table.
Well, everyone enjoying this. We hope you are at home and on Austrian TV watching
Is
You're
it gonna be good enough?
fabulous lady.
I think this is trouble for Jasmin. She's gonna find herself behind the 5.
Yeah, I think so. We've seen how good this young lady's safety is. There's no way.
Stop shot. Or come into the rail and out to the 5. Back of the 5.
Oh, what's she done? She's let the cue ball slide. Wow. I think she decelerated on it. Didn't get the cue through.
She lost the stroke.
Yeah, lost the stroke.
Yeah.
And the cue ball, instead of stopping, she didn't get through the cue ball. Wow.
Oh.
Well, we were praying, you and I, for a hill match. I think
We're gonna
our
go.
prayers are going to be answered by the pool gods.
Let's see here, Jasmin.
Well, you know, just because of that last 10 ball, I wanted to make this run the table, and then we're all very happy with a hill.
Normally, Mark, this would be you figure every time to make this out because there's no problem on the table. But after that last 10 ball, your body might be in bits. Your arm might be spaghetti.
Yeah, jelly.
And then it's tough to run out, believe me. Perfect speed for the 4.
Every shot.
Perfect, really nice.
Yeah, just stop that cue ball if this is straight. Oh, she had a little angle, even better. Now then.
Perfect for the 5. Every shot now feels like an adventure. There's no guarantee anywhere. Just throw the cue ball slightly back.
This is where that technique comes in that we were talking about earlier on. It's under these extreme pressure situations where it's just so important to hold it still, hold everything together.
Yeah. Get a good angle on the 7. Come down for the 8 so you get underneath the 8. Because the 10 is there disturbing in order for her to come down to the 9.
Drawing back. Wow.
I wonder what she was trying to do there, Mark.
I don't know. I don't know if she could have just dropped
Because
it in
now
the
all of a sudden
side.
this, I wonder if the 8 goes in this. Was she shooting the 7?
Well, she seems
Breathe. I guess she have
in
no extension
control.
left, does she? We're down to 10 seconds.
Yeah, the last thing.
Back and forth, or
Yeah, she's didn't stroke it right at all. And it was the shot from the 6.
yeah, she needed to go back and forth. It's kind of tricky.
Tried to force an angle.
She said, "Yeah, I
She's
had my
disappointed. She knows she's had her chance. And will she get another one? Well, you
Where's
never know.
Where is this laying here? Side pocket. This is all about speed here, Mark. She gets good speed and a good position on the 8.
Yeah, watch
She
this
used her
cue ball.
extension, or
Cue ball running round.
5 seconds left.
Cue ball running round.
Perfect. I think this is perfect.
If it's off the rail, it's
She
perfect.
needs to run though. Good shot. She made it look easy. That's not easy because you gotta check it with some right to straighten out.
Well, I'm physically shaking.
Jasmin is in bits over there in the chair because she knows she had her chances.
Well, that 10, the scratch on the 10.
She's gonna leave herself alone. Nice. Pressure. She shaked her hand, her arm. See.
And
Try to
again,
loosen it
and
up.
again, when you were looking at me, she did it again.
Every shot is 30 seconds. Surely she's gonna take her time here. Make sure she's gonna land nicely on the 10. Darren is on the back. Every player is there. What's happening here, Mark? That's way short. This way she couldn't release. The arm was tightened up.
This temple to go into the final.
No,
She's missed it. I cannot believe what I'm seeing here. Absolutely unbelievable. Jasmin Ouschan jumped out of that chair.
wow. Nothing.
Well,
And
you
keep
said
the
you
knuckle
couldn't
and back.
believe. You said you couldn't
Jasmin.
believe that she'd left it so far from the. Look at her breathing heavy.
Jasmin has no. She have to shoot. She don't have extension left. She
10
banking it.
seconds. 8, 7.
Oh, look at the
Look,
crowd.
no one can watch. She's
No.
banking it. She's missed
No.
it.
And this is long.
Wow.
It's gonna be long.
I
And where is the
don't-
10
why?
gonna end up?
Did you not like cutting that?
No, I think it was
No.
too thin.
This 10 ball once again then. How
Surely
much
she's gonna miss
trouble
this.
has it given both players this 10 ball today?
Jasmin's friends can't believe it.
Well,
Surely this is. She will make this, baby.
you've got to feel sorry for Jasmin.
Listen,
Oh,
she said yes. She's in the final.
in it goes, and we're going to
She's
hand
in
you
the- what a-
over to our MC today. Thanks for watching. We'll be back with the final very, very soon.
The second semi-final is done. Congrats to the group Chien. Congrats. We see you again in the finals in a few minutes. Großer Applaus natürlich auch für unsere Jasmin Ouschan. Großartige